Hi, my name is Ryan To, and this is my my reflection for my CSL final assignment. So today I'll be sharing my personal reflections and my experiences for the house visits. So firstly, I'd like to share my expectations before the visit. So before that, I didn't really have a lot of expectations, as I don't really have experience in volunteering, and I thought that the interactions with the elderly would mostly be involving around introducing ourselves and having short little conversations, and I also didn't really expect them to talk and share much because number one, I'm a stranger to them, and also due to the huge age gap. So maybe like I didn't expect them to share cause maybe they feel that I won't understand what they're going through in their stage of life. But however, when I actually go down in person to visit, my perspective actually changed. So during these many of these house visits, I met several elderly with very different beliefs and personal experiences. Some of them were very quiet at first, but would slowly open up to us as we talk more. But there were others who were also very cheerful and excited to share with us, and I also met some that are really reluctant to talk to us lah. Yeah, and some through these interactions, like some of them spend a lot of time talking to us about like basically their routine, their daily life, their life story basically, and it's a very, I find joy in hearing this, as like I like to see and hear like from their perspective and like what they're going through, like at that stage of life. But at the same time, I also feel a bit of empathy towards them, because some of these seniors are really lonely. Like they don't have children, and let alone grandchildren who are there for them to support them emotionally and financially. And yeah, and it really can be very lonely at times. And some of them don't even have like friends, and which limit their like social interactions. And I feel it's quite sad. And this really made me think more about like the importance of like our community support. And also it really reminds me to like not take my grandparents for granted. Yeah. Through this volunteering service, I also learned a lot about mutual respect between me and like the elderly, and also showing genuine interest in whatever like they're saying. And yeah, in order to build like a deeper connection when we have these interactions. So overall, my time during the service has really, I feel it really developed me as a person lah. Like I said, it really makes me see my grandparents in a different way, to respect them more and not take them for granted, and also show that how lucky I am to have grandparents, to have like such amazing grandparents, and not everybody is as fortunate. Yeah. So moving forward, I will say that I would not continue this volunteering service at the time being, due to personal commitments. But in the future, I'll definitely like think about it, and like if I'm free, why not? I don't mind doing more of this lah. But for the time being, no, I got a lot of other personal commitments, and yeah, focus on study lah. Yes, thank you for listening.